All right, this is APAB Calculus. We are doing the midterm review packet. And this is the last of the multiple choice. It is calculator active as indicated by the answers, obviously. So let f be the function given by f of x equals 3e to the 2x, and let g be the function given by g of x equals 6x cubed. At what value of x do f and g have parallel tangent lines, right? So the ask here, right, the ask is that f and g tan lines are parallel. And this is actually going to require an understanding of a couple concepts, some of which are in Algebra 2, right? So in the broadest of terms, when you hear parallel, right, I want your brain, so when you hear parallel, I want your brain all the way back from Algebra 2 to think parallel, caveman style, like oversimplified terms, just means same slope. So if you realize that parallel means same slope, then what we're saying is we want the two tangent slopes to be the same. Well, the tangent slopes are the derivatives. We want the derivatives of these two functions to be equal. So we're being asked, if we set these two equal, what is the x value that makes this happen? That's what we're being asked. So then this is the part where you have to do some stuff by hand, right? So you're going to have to find, by hand, f prime and g prime. So f prime of x, if we look up here at my f, I'm going to differentiate the 3e to the stuff is going to be a 3e to the stuff, but then I need the derivative of the stuff. So I'm going to get 6e to the 2x. So that's my f prime. When I differentiate, that was this guy right here, right? When I differentiate this guy, right, my g prime of x is going to be an 18x squared, right? And that's going to be my g prime. Cool. So now I have an f, I have a g, and my job's to find when they're equal. Well, it's evident from the choices, if it wasn't already evident just looking at the two of them, that they are not going to be a nice, easy x value, right? So I want to find when these two things are the same. I can do this either by doing y1 and y2 and doing second calc intersect, which is totally fine. Or I can do this by subtracting one of them over to the other side, for instance, the 18x squared, right? And then doing second calc 0. So I can put this in as y1 and I can do second calc 0. Either of those options would be totally fine. It really doesn't matter to me which one you pick. So let's go ahead here. Excuse me. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do 6e to the 2x. Sorry, I'm not used to it being in math print, which is fancy. I'm used to kind of the old school calc. All right, so I put this in. I'm going to go for the second calc 0 option. So I'm going to zoom 6 because usually it'll show up in the window, and that is the 0 I want right there. So I'm going to do second calc 0. I want to go a couple clicks to the left of the 0, a couple clicks to the right of the 0, and then guess. And then sure enough, I get this answer. Just drag over here, right? So, and I definitely picked the second option, just so we'll put that down here, right? And so I get a negative 0.390 or 1, which is why my answer is, oh, hey, didn't mean to do that, which is why my answer is C. And there we have it.